Hi everyone, my name is Lily. Today I would like to introduce you a very interesting topic, the possibilities of causes of death. This is a serious topic to everyone because as a human being, we won't be able to know when we will die, but we are able to find out what might cause the death in order to prevent it. I would like to demonstrate the death rate in 4 ways. The birth and death rate comparison, rate of death caused by disease, rate of death among different states, and last one, the death rate between different genders. But before I start demonstration, I would like to tell you where did I get my source from. The website that I use is called United States Census Bureau. When you go into this website, you go to Library Main, and then on the search icon, you type in cause of death and click on it. You will see all the posts about the death rate, and when the post that I use is birth, death, marriage, and divorce. When you go down this page, you will see all the Excel data sheet that is regarding to this topic. So when I download all of the data into Excel format, when you first open up the data that you download, this is the page that you're gonna see. And in order for me to use Power View to generate these data, I first need to adjust those data into a table format. And the way of how you're gonna generate your data is that you can click on any cell of your table and then try to copy down all of the cells, paste it into a new sheet. And because I don't need those data, so I can just simply delete it. Just save whatever that I need in order to create my Power View. But before that, I still need to create into a table format. You just need to copy down your cell, and you go to insert for a table, and then it's gonna be a table format. And this table here is the final look of my table before I move into the Power View. But when you look at here, this table represents the population of the United States regarding to the birth rate and the death rate from year 1960s to 2007. Just simply look at the table, it is hard to tell the trend of birth and death. Therefore, I need to create a line chart comparison. This line chart comparison is based on the original data from year 1987 to 2007. From this chart, we clearly see that the changes of census of the United States in 20 years. While the birth rate is way higher than the death rate, the birth rate of the United States decreased from year 1990s to year 1997 here. On the other hand, the death rate of the people in the United States keep increasing. This is a serious issue, and we better find out the reason of why the increasing rate of death. And as we know, a lot of people die because of different diseases. Therefore, I like to find out which of disease cause majority of death. I got data regarding deaths and death rates by selected causes, and by generating data and create the custom columns here. I find out that the majority people die because of major cardiovascular disease and malignant nepotism. I think the best way to prevent disease is to do physical examination every year and eat healthier and work out whenever you can. I also want to know the death rate between genders. Gender here. Therefore, I find another data set to see the rates of deaths between gender, and by analyzing the data, gender here, I find out that the death rate of men is way higher than women during the same age. You can see this is different age colors, and male is way higher than female. And it stays the same throughout 20 years. This analysis telling us that male is in a higher risky compared to females. And I'm also wondering if death rate also relate to the area where we live. So I find another data set with respect to the death rate among different states. You can see states here, and this is different year and the death rate in different states and different years. By analyzing this data into a map here, when I pop out the map, you can see the large circle means higher population of deaths. For example, when I click on the circle that represents California, and also the circle represents New Mexico, you can see the difference of the population in size of the circle. And from this constant chart, you can also see that California has the highest rate of deaths among all other states. I try to figure out why California's rate is way higher than other states, so that I go to Google and search the reason, and I found out that cancer, heart disease, and stroke happen most common on California, which also tells us why there is a difference among different states. According to this analysis, I find out the best way to prevent death is to live healthier and take care of ourselves, making sure that you balance out your work and personal life, and pay more attention whenever you feel uncomfortable. By accomplishing this project, I learned how to use screencasts to record a video, and how simple and more understandable it is to present your idea in a visual chart format instead of table format. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.